What up, guys? So we're gonna start with making rice, and I use jasmine rice, which is my favorite. And believe it or not, this is my first time meal prepping, so I'm really proud of myself. It saves you so much time and energy and plates. I can't believe I never did this before. So I'm making a lot of rice, so I start with the things that are easier, which are like the carbs. And you're gonna see all the ingredients down below and how I put them together. At the end, you'll see how I decorate it and such. So I'm starting with the sweet potatoes, and I'm cutting them into little tiny pieces so I can put them in the oven. I actually don't like sweet potatoes that much, but I found this recipe that is to die for. It tastes amazing. I usually have like normal potatoes, but I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier, so this will do. And this is literally the easiest thing ever. Like, so easy. You just put the seasonings and then you put them in the oven and done. Alright, so we're going to be cutting some garlic for our salmon, and if you guys have minced garlic, do that because it saves you so much time. I spent a lot of time cutting the garlic, and that is what takes a lot of time. So if you guys can save time by doing any of those things, then do it. Trust me. So after that, just to save some time, I'm going to put the potatoes right in the oven because this takes the longest. It takes about 30 to 40 minutes, depending how crunchy and soft you like it. I put mine in for about 30 minutes and they came out a little soft, but I like it that way. So now moving on to the salmon seasoning again, we're gonna place the garlic with some lemon. Use like a whole lemon for this if you're doing like 4 portions of salmon like I am. And yeah, it's kind of big, the lemon. So we're gonna place that in the pan. And again, this is for the salmon seasoning. You're gonna cook the seasoning in the pan before putting it on the salmon. So we are putting the salmon in the oven. So we're gonna do that, and then you're going to just let it sit there for a few minutes, maybe like 3 minutes, just so that the lemon absorbs into the garlic. And as that's cooking, I'm separating the salmon into these aluminum foils that I'll be putting in the oven. Guys, this is a nice little trick to do. It really cooks really well in aluminum foil. So now I'm going to be putting 2 tablespoons of butter. This is vegan butter, where you can put whatever butter. I feel like real butter will taste better, but this is all I had. So I'm adding some extra lemon in there because it was not so juicy. And now we're gonna add some red pepper, some Italian seasoning. For the portion, guys, I'm an expert, I can say. So I kind of know what to, how much seasoning, how much salt. So that's just depending on your taste buds. If you like more seasoning, then add it. And you're gonna add some black pepper and salt at the end. I didn't film like brushing it, but you just put it on top all the the seasoning, and then you just pop that in the oven, and that's it. So there you are with your sweet potatoes and your salmon. Super easy. Okay, moving on, we're going to make a chicken teriyaki dish, as you can see. So I'm just gonna cut these chickens into small pieces because these cook much better when it's like tiny little pieces. And the chicken I'm using is very thin, so it cooks really fast. I like to use the thinly sliced for that reason. So the way you make this dish is very particular. So you're going to add olive oil to heat up the pan in the beginning. And then you're going to put the chicken, and you're going to put salt and pepper. And you're going to wait till the chicken is kind of almost done. You'll see in a second why I'm saying this. It's a process, guys. Trust me, do it the way I'm doing it. It'll taste really good. So as the chicken is cooking, I'm gonna be cutting our vegetables for our chicken. So this is a chicken teriyaki, like stir fry, so it's gonna have a bunch of vegetables. So to save time, while the chicken is cooking, you cut all your veggies. So you have your bell peppers, your onions. You're gonna use about half an onion. And you're gonna have some mushrooms. Be sure to wash your mushrooms. And again, cut your garlic. So the garlic is going to be placed on the chicken when the chicken is almost done. Then you're going to add 1 cup of soy sauce to your chicken. And some honey. I'm obsessed with this recipe. I literally eat it once a week, so I just decided to make it for the week because it's so good. So we're going to add some sesame seeds and just let that cook a little bit more. We're gonna let it cook for about like 5 more minutes. Meanwhile, we're gonna cut more vegetables for our stir fry. Some broccoli. And you see how it's nice and cooked? After that, you're going to separate the sauce from the chicken. So the chicken is done. Now we're gonna use that sauce to cook our vegetables. And you guys don't have to add literally nothing else. It might look a lot, but as it steams down, you will see that it comes down and it's like a little bit. So as that's cooking, we're gonna start with our vegan ground beef. And you're gonna add some peppers, garlic. I used onion powder, but if you have onions, use that. And you're just gonna put your ground beef. You can put ground beef or vegan beef or turkey, ground turkey, and you're gonna add some salt, pepper, and tomato sauce. And you're gonna let that cook for about 20 minutes. So as that's cooking, we're gonna make our second dish. And this is gonna be a spinach and mushroom saute. All you need is garlic, salt, pepper, and that's it. So you're gonna let the mushrooms cook first for about 5 minutes on high, and then you will place your spinach. And guys, you have to put like 2 handfuls or maybe 3 because when you cook spinach, it turns into nothing. So this may look like a lot, but it's really not anything. And there you have it, super easy. And that's it. So this is how I portion it, and I am so proud of myself, guys. I recommend you do this. You're setting yourself up for success, and you don't even have to think about it. You just go in your kitchen and you just take out food, and it's just an amazing thing. And I'm adding some extra sesame seeds on it, and there you go. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video. Comment if you'd like to see more of this, and I will do that for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.